Good morning, YouTube. It is Sunday, February 21st, and I just have a few things to mention if you've been keeping up with my channel at all. If not, I'm Valerie, and I am doing an NPC bikini prep series. I originally had planned to do the Phil Heath on March 10th, 11th, and 12th, but that's coming up in 3 weeks, and I just decided for like money reasons and just for prep and everything that it'd be better for me to be 5 weeks out instead. So instead I'm gonna do the City Limits Championship in Waxahachie, Texas on March 26th, so it gives me an extra 2 weeks, which is perfect because I feel like I'm so close to looking how I want to look, and I just need 2 extra weeks to just really get there, and then it'll just help out because if you don't know, bodybuilding and like competitions are really, really expensive. So it just helped with money, and then it's only an hour away, so it's still close, and it's a national qualifier, but it's going to be much smaller than the Phil Heath just because Phil Heath is one of the biggest shows in the nation. So I feel like it's just a better option to do a smaller show, and then because I plan on doing a bigger show later this year. So yeah, that's my decision. So as of yesterday, I am 5 weeks out from competing, not 3. Yeah, just wanted to update y'all.
I can't do it when you're listening.
I'm not listening, I'm loading the car.
You're smiling over there.
We just stopped at Target and got some groceries. Got lots of veggies and stuff because I'm really low carb, so that way I can have fuller meals. And now we're gonna go grab some lunch. It's beautiful. So I just got a whole wheat crust, marinara sauce, double chicken, and lots of veggies on there. 4 Paradise Bakery cookies for boyfriend because he can fit that in his macros. We just got back from lunch at High Five, and I'm gonna show you what we got from Target. Got lots of veggies. So I got a bag of spinach, spinach and kale. I don't really think I like kale, but they didn't have any spinach out yet, so that's good for omelets, salads, and burrito bowls. Then I got a head of cauliflower just because I want to try and make some like the what do you call it, like the fake mashed potatoes, I guess. And then I got a spaghetti squash so I can make spaghetti. Then I got Mrs. Dash for a sloppy joe bowl with green beans. That's really yummy. Got some more egg whites just for extra and easy quick protein. Some black beans for burrito bowls, and that one's the low sodium. And then we got Taco Bell sauce because it's like $1 and it's really, really yummy. And then I got cashew milk, and this was the 35 calorie one. So it only has like 1 gram of carbs and like a little bit of fat. And then we got some treats for Puppy because her breath stinks. That's all we got from Target. You want one? Oh my god, what is it? What is it? Oh, they smell nice. Smell.
Yeah, Daya.
No. Oh, bye. This morning I made the cauliflower oats from M.Dunk's Instagram. I got about 3 ounces of cauliflower in the microwave with water and then blended them and then mixed them with half a serving of oats and 9 tablespoons with 3 servings of egg whites, and then topped it with some peanut butter, so it's a lower carb breakfast. It only comes out to about 24 carbs when that's usually the whole serving of oatmeal itself. So I'm gonna try it out and see how it tastes.
Mmm.
So it really doesn't taste bad. It's just kind of a different texture than my oatmeal usually is. It's not as chunky. It's more like a grits texture, but you can't taste the cauliflower at all. It just tastes like oats and egg whites, so I'll take it. So I haven't vlogged since this morning, but now it's like 10 o'clock at night. I just got off from work, so I'm gonna finish off my macros with a froyo bowl. So I just got a cup of ice, and then I'm gonna do a cup of almond milk. Just kind of eyeballing it. Whatever's left, I guess. And then I'm gonna do 30 grams of my vegan protein because I'm allergic to dairy, so I can't have pretty much any other protein. So that's about 24 grams of protein in this serving, which is all I have left for the day. Okay, and I'm gonna come over here. That's probably good. Maybe not. Okay, now it's good. I want it to be like ice cream, not like a milkshake, you know? Complete cookie. If you haven't had one of these, you're missing out on life because they're at thebomb.com. And I'm just gonna break that in pieces and just put it right on top. And that's gonna finish off my macros for today. That's all. Okay. Stop. So I just got back from the gym, which should explain why my face is blood red, because I get really red when I work out. Today I did back, and I did 30 minutes of sprint intervals, and then I did some, what's it called, the Stairmaster. So I wear a sweat wrap when I go to the gym, and my sweet sweat under it, just to get some extra, it's too dark over there, to get some extra water weight off. So I'm gonna show you like how much it seriously makes you sweat. It's disgusting, but it's like kind of satisfying when you get home from the gym. It's insane. Like that's all just from the wrap and then the sweet sweat. It's absolutely disgusting. But when you get home from the gym, it's really satisfying to know that you sweat that much. Just thought I'd share that with you all. So I had bought a squash to make some spaghetti squash, and I was so excited to have it just because it's really yummy and it's super low carb. So I threw it in the oven when I got home from the gym, and you have to put it like on 400 degrees. It takes like 20 minutes. So it's like the easiest thing to make. And I freaking I forgot it in the oven, and I just smelled burning, and I was like, what is that? And I come running into the kitchen, and look what I have. Gross. I probably can still use the bigger ones, thankfully, so it didn't completely go to waste, but all these little ones are kind of ruined. But I guess I will just have it for dinner and see how that tastes. But I'm so upset with myself. But at least it's not going to completely go to waste, so we'll see how it tastes. Right now I'm at Ulta. It's my boyfriend and my 2-year anniversary tomorrow, so I'm going to get him some cologne that he's been wanting for a while now. It's just really cold and rainy and gross outside today because, you know, Texas. So I'm just like, don't want to go out there, but I'm going to go sniff some cologne. So I got the, I don't know what it's called, Hugo Boss, I guess. It smells really clean, and it's kind of like the style that he usually goes for. Then I got a face mask as well, just because I've been wanting one. It was like $2 and on sale. But it is freaking cold outside, so it was like 68 degrees this morning when I went to the gym, and now it is 40 effing degrees. So I'm gonna run to Starbucks and get a coffee, because we're gonna go see a movie tonight. I always get tired when we see movies, so I might as well get a coffee, right? So I'm about to eat some spaghetti squash for dinner, and this is all you have to do to make it. It's just, there's 2 different types of squash. You can get butternut squash or spaghetti squash. So you obviously want the spaghetti squash, and what you're gonna do is cut it up into big rings. So you're gonna cut it, I guess like hot dog ways. What? And then you're gonna throw it in the oven. Those rings, you're gonna just put them on like a pan sheet with some foil and throw it in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. You can flip them, and then when you get them out, they're gonna look like this. And you're just gonna, just not burn, because I burned mine. And you're basically gonna cut out all the seed part, and then the rest is good to eat. So you can pull it apart and see how it's all stringy. That's the spaghetti. So you're just gonna do that with all the ring part. And you can eat it cold or you can microwave it. I usually microwave it. So that's the remnants, all the burn parts, and then the peels, and then this is my actual spaghetti squash. It has the same texture and everything as spaghetti would. So I'm just gonna throw some chicken on top of that and throw it in the microwave. This is the final product. For 100 grams of squash, it's only like 7 carbs. So I had about a serving and a half, so it's 10 carbs. Had 5 ounces of chicken to that, and then put some spaghetti sauce on top of it. So I basically have spaghetti. I'm gonna go see a movie tonight, so boyfriend's picking out his candy. I don't get any though. So I just got an Austrian stick, I guess it's called. It's 96% protein, so it's just basically ostrich meat, but it's really good. It tastes like beef jerky. And then a Power Crunch bar. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because I'm not gonna have any more lights, so I'll see you guys in the next one.